What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down week number 7 of the Names of the Game promo in Cut 26. It's the longest running promo of the year, but also, to me, the most consistently good one. Every single week, you can count on this one to give us good cards and amazing artwork. I mean, you see it right here with the 2 LTDs that are in packs right now. Let's start with your solo challenges and field pass objectives. Nothing new here, but every single week you want to be playing these solos to earn the milestone stars. After we hit like week number 5 or 6 and we're now at 7, the milestone rewards stopped earning you packs like these 83 plus B&D packs, and in turn you started getting these name of the game tokens, in which if you collect enough of these, you can trade those in for a free 88 overall player. And whenever we go up in overall, which might be within the next 2 weeks or so, I believe that set will then again change to 89 overall champions when we go to 90 overall LTDs. The problem is they've been increasing the cost of the number of tokens that you need to redeem that set. So the first place you're going to find those tokens will be in the solo challenges. The second place is going to be in your Season 2 Field Pass. And last week when we had Season 2 go live, they did something to the name of the game and pretty much all of the promo objectives to where like the final objective was checked off before the others were, because I had to reset them. And I know for me personally, when I logged in, it gave me a bunch of these name of the game tokens to the point where I actually had enough to redeem for a free champion. At this point, you can still work towards these, and week number 7 has new objectives. If you complete both of these, you're going to actually get 5 tokens now. So they continue to increase it. For the first couple weeks, it was 2 tokens, then it moved to 3 tokens, then it moved to 4, and now here in week number 7, you actually get 5 of them. So the number of tokens when knocking out your objectives continue to increase, which could be good news for those of you that haven't redeemed them for a free champion. You're probably getting really close now if you're knocking these out and doing your solos. So for now, if you want a free 88 overall Names of the Game champion, it's going to be 31 tokens. You put those into the set. In return, you just get a random one back here. Unfortunately, you don't get to pick the card that you want. And like I said earlier, when we jump up to 89 overall champions, 90 overall LTDs, if it follows the trend of what they've been doing the whole year, they're going to increase the cost, the number of tokens you need to redeem, which makes us feel like we're chasing our tail. If it wasn't for that broken glitch that happened last week, I probably still wouldn't have enough tokens to get an 88. And again, we're probably around the corner here, a week or two from going up to 89 overall champions and 90 overall LTD. So those are the only sets in the game. The cards that dropped today, we mentioned the 2 LTDs. We have Trayshawn Hurry, wide receiver out of Louisville, and then Terrion Nichols, fire card work here, our artwork here. Another strong safety. I continue to say it. We just went forever and ever and ever with no strong safeties, and now it's like every content drop we happen to get one. So you got a 6'2", 89 speed wide receiver, really good card there. Could be a great rental candidate down the road. He's not going to be that cheap right now. And then the other card with the Nichols card here, he's only 5'11" at the strong safety position, 85 man, 88 zone, 89 speed. Decent card. I know people are probably not going to like the height on him, but overall, I think the 2 LTDs are really good. As far as the 88 overall champions go, you have Derek Lee Captain, Minnesota will linebacker here, 86 speed, 84 man, 88 zone. He also has pretty good finesse move. His block shed is decent, tackle, power move is low, but I feel like he's one of those good hybrid players that could stop the run, rush the passer, but also drop back in coverage. And he is 6'2", so decent height out there if you want to use him. We also have R. Mason Thomas, a left edge with him, 85 speed, 83 power move, 89 finesse move, 85 block shed and tackle. Pretty decent card. I feel like the edge position is just kind of boring this year. Talik Lockett, I'm not sure, right guard. Again, boring position. And then we have another tight end that dropped in Harrison St. Germain. And I might not be right here, I'm not sure, but it seems like every tight end they put out is 85 speed. Now with him, he's 6'4", 85 speed, but also 84 run block, 85 plus on the short and mid route running, and the catch is really good. So he's not faster than any of the existing tight ends prior to him coming out, but I think he's probably the most well-rounded one. So the only problem with the reroll pack, if you're going to open it up, is that you're not guaranteed one of the new cards that came out today, because we have a bunch of 88s and 88s that came out last week as well. Good news is all of the champion level cards already under 200K. That's pretty much the way it's been. The only ones that are going to be expensive early on will be the LTDs. For your pack offers, the B&D toppers just don't seem to be going away. If you're going to be spending $100, you have your various step offers, whether you want to spend coin or money. You do have also your booster packs, $5 for the first step, 1 coin for the second step, and then it just goes up after that. And for the training reroll, they didn't increase the price as far as I remember. It's still 5.1k training. I still think this is probably one of the better rerolls in the game when you compare that to the cost of the alumni one. This one, even if you get cards from last week, there's still a lot of really good cards that are guaranteed in your pack. If you want to chase after the new ones, you certainly can. And with the current market, which according to CFB.fan is about 36.82 coins per training point, if you multiply that by 5,100, which is the cost of training for this pack, you're looking at under 190k to open this one up. So if you get cards from last week, you're still going to lose. It's just not a huge loss. And if you happen to get an LTD, obviously it's going to be profit. But if you get one of the new cards that dropped today, because they are about 170k, you might get one of the better cards and just want to throw them on your team, but it's also not a huge loss. So this not only continues to give us some of the best cards in the game, but also probably the best value when it comes to rerolls as far as loss if you don't get something you want out there. So if you got training, might not be a bad day to open it up again here. And of course, there's a million different game modes in the game right now that you can play to earn free packs and then quick sell whatever you get out of those free packs to stack up the training and open up these champion level packs for free. Also, if you want to, but I don't recommend it, there is Season 2 trophies that can be spent on an 83 plus B&D names of the game pack. Again, I would advise against that, but I just want to throw that out there and let you guys know we are getting new Season 2 players in packs on Thursday. Maybe they add in an 89 overall player here or some more options with the trophies eventually should appear within the Season 2 trophy store. So that's it for now. Mainstays Volume 4, the fourth and final drop for the Mainstays program is tomorrow. Nothing on Thursday outside of the Season 2 content and the kickoff promo Volume 2 of that on Friday. So a lot more cards on the way. I wouldn't overspend on any of the ones that came out today, but for the most part, with the exception of the LTDs, they're already pretty cheap. And like I said, pretty good cards as well. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.